estimated. So that was reported. Let's see. This was from a storm chaser. This was reported in Crow County, Minnesota. Got 2-inch hail reported out there. Yeah, a lot of large hail. There's already been a lot of large hail out there today. But yeah, that's kind of our leading thing. But yeah, if you look at these two storms here, you can actually see we have the velocity. We got 2 areas of rotation here. We got one over there. We got one over here. And if we take a look at the reflectivity, you can see there's a little notch on both of them. This is what we call now an inflow notch. So basically what's going on here is we got ourselves a lot of warm air working its way up into that storm. That's our inflow. That is basically getting that tornadic activity going. So those little inflow notches are an indicator that we have some pretty nasty activity going on with these storms here. In which, looking at CC, I don't see any visible...
warning has been issued.
Oh, tornado warning confirmed for Morrison County. Is this Morrison County here? This is the one that I was saying arguably could be on the ground. Let's see. Not entirely. This is for... Okay, no, this is for Aitkin County and Carlton County. Alright, so we'll see that whenever that pops up here. Anyways, but yeah. So we got that one in effect here. Definitely quite a hook on that storm there. We're going to have to watch out there for this one pretty closely. We did get a severe thunderstorm warning for 2-inch hail and 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Oh, whoa, hold on a minute. That was, whoa. That wasn't even warned, and there was a confirmed tornado was reported. Okay, y'all, so apparently we have a confirmed tornado located near Freedom, Lastrip, Harding, and Hillman. Let's see what I can do. Let me hop to Minneapolis radar. Might be a better view to look at this storm. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is kind of in a radar dead zone here. You can kind of make out what seems to be a bit of rotation there west of Freedom. But yeah, apparently we have reports of a tornado on the ground. Let's see, weather spotters, confirmed tornado, damaging tornado there. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to an basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Tornado status observed. So there we go. Got another confirmed tornado there. Also to the north, we have the other warning, y'all, out there by Cuyuna, Crosby, Garrison, Aitkin, as well as Glenn. You guys are under that tornado warning. Another one to the northeast here, out there by Cromwell, Wright, Kettle River. And of course, we have that one up at extreme northwestern Minnesota towards Donaldson and Kennedy. So that's that. I had to sneeze, but it went away. It always does that. Every time I stream, man, when I have to sneeze, it always goes away. We're going to take a second to hop over here to the radar, or sorry, satellite view, my bad. We're going to take a look at that real quickly. So let's hop over here to SAT. That way we can kind of take a look and see what's going on up above. So yeah, you can see over the last couple of hours, we basically have had ourselves a building of cumulonimbus clouds out there basically in central and north-central northeastern Minnesota. So that's obviously all of our storm activity out there. Really kicking off there. So like I said, we're going to need to be paying attention for really a lot of these areas here over the next couple of hours. So we will definitely be watching it for a while to help keep you guys informed and all of that fun stuff, because like I said, y'all's safety here is very important to us, and we want to make sure we get that warning and all those informations, make sure we get all that information out in time. Okay. But once again, y'all, we do have a confirmed tornado on the ground out there in central Minnesota. This is out there towards Freedom, Lastrip, Harding, as well as Hillman. You guys are under a tornado warning here, which this will remain in effect here for the next 24 minutes. So we do have ourselves a bit of time here with this tornado warning, a little bit less than a half an hour. One up to the north here, that actually got upgraded to tennis ball size hail. 2.5-inch hail, radar indicated threat. We have 24 minutes left on this one as well. These will both expire in 24 minutes. The one that also includes that tennis ball hail This one's the one out there by Wolford, Mission, Trommel, Crosby, Cuyuna, Deerwood, Bay Lake, Garrison, Wealthwood, and Aitkin. You guys are inside of that tornado warning. Wow, look at the hook on that storm. That is incredible. Look at that storm there. Massive hook on that one there. Let's hop to velocity mode. Let's see what's going on with all that. Wow, that is some really tight rotation. Let me bring this back up over here. We're going to pull up our Duluth radar here. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is getting near the point of on the ground. If it's not on the ground already. Wow, look at that. So Cromwell and Wright, you guys need to be in your shelter immediately. Yeah, we have a tornado that is likely in progress, happening out there towards Cromwell and Wright. That is some very tight rotation going on in that storm there. Very tight rotation. I'm not seeing anything on CC. Also, the hook echo on that storm there is absolutely unbelievable. Almost an embedded hook, you might almost say, but that is a really nasty storm there. So, like I said, Cromwell and Wright, make sure you guys are in your shelter there, because you definitely want to be in your shelter. If you have a basement storm cellar, that's where you want to go. If not, then go to the central interior portion of your home and put as many walls between yourself and the outside as possible to help provide as much protection as possible. Let's see here. But yeah, so definitely got to keep an eye out there for that overall. We're going to hop over here back to western Iowa. We're going to take a look out here really quickly. We got ourselves a severe thunderstorm warning in effect out there in western Iowa there. We've already had some hail reports today. Up to 1.5 inches has been reported in western Iowa. What's up, Colin? Hope you're doing good, man. So, yeah, we have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect out there towards, let's see, Hornick. We have Whiting, I think it is. We have Grant Center and Rodney. You guys are under a severe warning for tennis ball hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So 2.5-inch hail possible out in that storm. Definitely is a storm that you do not want to mess with. So, like I said, a bit of a heads up there, y'all. As definitely some very, very large hail is kind of a bit of an issue here. Let's see here. All right, so also heads up, like I said, Wright and Cromwell. We do have ourselves some rotation that's kicking off there. Once again, pretty nasty storm going on. I think it has a pretty nasty looking hook echo on there. We do got rotation. This is heading there towards the area here of Cromwell. So make sure, once again, if you're in Cromwell and Wright, that you guys are in your shelter. Because like I said, this is definitely some pretty tight rotation that's been going on here for the last little bit. And like I said, I would not be surprised if there was a potential tornadic activity going on in this storm. Regardless, we definitely need to be in our shelter in Cromwell and Wright, because that is definitely some pretty nasty activity out there. To the west, we got ourselves Aitkin. I got another tornado warning out there by Trommel, Cuyuna, Crosby, Deerwood, and Garrison. Also Glenn, which we are seeing ourselves, like I said, Deerwood, Crosby. Those areas are kind of where that rotation is located from what it looks like. Honestly, radar's a little iffy over here, so it's a little harder to tell. But just make sure you guys are in your shelter across that region there too. Also south, we have a confirmed tornado out there by Harding, Freedhem, Lastrip, and Hillman. So make sure you guys are inside of your shelters here. We are seeing ourselves here. Like I said, a confirmed tornado on the ground here. So heads up for you guys. Let's see here. Proxy, Category 4 member for 21 months. Dude. Holy cow, Proxy saying, celebrating my birthday. Oh, wow. Happy birthday, Proxy. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing good. Celebrating my birthday with the coolest weather community online. Thanks for your hard work, Andrew. Thank you, Proxy. You are awesome. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. And once again, happy birthday to you. That is awesome. Thanks for joining, Proxy. Hope you are doing well. But anyways, yeah, like I said, definitely got ourselves some pretty nasty storms going on there. They did just update that polygon. They're pretty much cutting off Trommel here with that one middle tornado warning there. They did just cancel that tornado warning up in northwestern Minnesota here. The one out there by Kennedy and Donaldson. That one is no longer in effect. No longer in effect here. We have 3 tornado warnings in effect here, y'all. Kind of out there towards that central portion of Minnesota. This does include Freedom, Lashstrip, Harding, as well as Hillman. We have ourselves, let's get damaging tornado, weather spotters, confirmed tornado here. Let's see here. To repeat, a tornado is on the ground. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris there. So once again, tornado warning is in effect here. Let's see here. Proxy coming in with a $50 donation as well. Holy cow. Thank you, Proxy, saying proud to support your informative channel. Keep growing. Thank you so much, Proxy. That is awesome. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for the 50. That is very, very sweet of you. Deeply appreciated. Once again, happy birthday, Proxy. Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing good. But once again, thank you a lot. That's greatly appreciated. So like I said, Aitkin, y'all, Cuyuna, Crosby, Deerwood, also Garrison, you guys are under that tornado warning in effect here for not only tornadic activity possible, but also tennis ball size hail on that storm as well. So we're definitely talking some pretty large hail. Let's see here. So that rotation might be weakening a little bit out there by Cromwell. I still want you guys in your shelter until further notice, though. Same thing for Kettle River. Just that region, Kettle River, Matoa, and Cromwell and Wright. You guys are... I still need you guys in your shelter here, okay? So just remain in your shelter for a little bit. As we do have ourselves, like I said, tornado warnings still in place. We have a handful of severe thunderstorm warnings up in the northeast there, up in the northeastern side of the state too. Let's see, we got ourselves Virginia. This is for ping pong ball, hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts overall. Let's see here. Got ourselves another severe warning out there towards Aurora, out there towards Fairbanks and Bassett. Let's see here. East of that, we got ourselves another warning there for 1.25-inch hail out there by Isabella, and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible. And of course, we got ourselves another warning northeast of that. I believe this one's mostly rural areas out there towards like Weasel Lake, PMA. So this one's there in effect here. Ping pong ball, hail, and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts overall. So just a bit of a heads up for y'all, as we do have ourselves a bit of activity out there as well. St. Cloud, we got Albany, we have